everyone. So, preparation for this coming year for the awakening ones. Hi, I'm Petra, and welcome to this space, Earthpuzzle Channel. This space is dedicated for supporting collective awakening, planetary liberation through learning cosmic truth and understanding the big picture. So this playlist is dedicated to that, this part of the channel. So just right now, a couple of days ago, the staged, so I'm emphasizing the staged leaking of the Epstein files just happened. And there was another post as well, so it's reverberating through the planet. And I know this would happen. We know this would happen. Me and my team, I am here to help with to humanity and the planet. And we have been told that the process of full disclosure and the acceleration of the things are going to start with the child topic, the child abuse topic. All right. So it's going to be a four-part video. So preparation for awakening 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one per four, and yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm just setting the camera. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be a four-part video, and I want to start first with how I started my own awakening. All right, and it has been 16 years ago. So 16 years from the universal, eternal, cosmic point of view is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But from the human point of view, from our lowest, densest self, it's a long, long, long time. And we are normally situated in our lowest point of view till we start our meditation practice or expansion of consciousness, or just, yeah, like spiritual awakening, because then your entire experience of yourself and the way you sense time space is going to change a lot. So anyways, yeah, that's my cat is Sophie. She's hunting birds because I put out bird food on the windowsill, and they are extremely cute, coming here all the time. So they are already discovered the place, so they are feeding here. I encourage everyone to feed the birds with bird food. It's super amazing to watch. But my cat is like she's doing the whatever. So yeah, um, so again, back to the sort of normal, forced on us, small, linear point of view. So from that point of view, 16 years really is a lot. And I have started my own awakening process in 2010, in the year of the indigo. So those things that are coming out now, and this is just, I'm sorry to say, but like I said, this is a preparation for the what is going to come just yet. So what is starting now and what has been already starting actually in the truthful awakening spaces on the internet, in mainstream media, radio, newspaper, TV, you're never going to get truth. Okay, so that's just something you have to accept, because that's the way it is. And but in the internet, where individuals, sovereigns, real truth seekers, like personal civil investigators and detectives can really carve some space out for themselves, there, the truth has been bubbling out to the surface for a long time now. It's already started before I would awaken. My group that I am part of has been way going on, when I started my awakening process. But my awakening was timed to 2010. So that's when I intuitively from the inside. So for me, it didn't happen from the outside. It wasn't someone else telling me the truth. It wasn't someone, I didn't like, whatever. For me, it happened completely from the inside, meaning I had a spontaneous, like, vibration, acceleration, energy expansion, consciousness expansion, and I all of a sudden was downloaded with the true understanding of the galactic war we are in, and just the whole situation. I just all of a sudden I remembered. Okay, so I remembered. I got back part of my galactic memory, and ever since. I became a truth researcher. Most of my time is consumed by studying, researching, connecting with others who are further away on the path, going through bodies of material, looking for anything and anyone that has pieces of truth, both from the inside and the outside. So I do my own work as well. I do my own immersion in consciousness and in myself, but I also do the getting help from the outside. So I'm doing both, outside and inside work. So this means that by now, like I said, from the human point of view, 16 years, it's a lot. So I basically, I have a whole elementary and high school and university of truth studies behind me. And since I have I have intuition, I have I can like feel if something is manipulated or not. So I always stuck to those things that are trustworthy and that are like objectively true. I'm going to speak later about the importance of objective truth or subjective opinions, but the point is that I am um, 16 years ahead to those compared to those who are starting their process now. And it doesn't mean I'm better or whatever. No, it means what it means actually is that I have a responsibility to reach back and share others, because I know what I know what I am, I know who I am, I know what my job is here, and I absolutely have the task to be a researcher, be a scholar, be an hermit, because that's what I am basically. That's my main archetype, basically a scholar, maybe. Yeah, one of my strongest archetypes. And I have an obligation that's called actually moral obligation to share what I know in various ways that I can. So anyone and anything, anyone who starts to grasp what we are here in, what is happening in the dark, and if you're a good person, you will feel the obligation, the moral obligation, the duty to help others, because we are all in this together. We are supposed to be one huge family. And of course, families and brothers and sisters, they help each other, right? Out of love. And this is the natural heart principle. And this is actually something that has been suppressed in us. The original goodness and original service to others has been suppressed in us by the same being by the same thing, forces that hurt children. All right. So I just wanted to share with you where I am at right now, and how serious I am with this task I have been given. And I know it's not like, I'm not saying this in like a high horse way. I'm just stating something that's an objective fact, like unemotionally, without an ego. Like I know what's happening, and I also know what will happen, and what will come out in the future, in like in the time ongoing. Meaning, I have a very good and clear picture of what is happening, who is behind the child abuse, why they are doing it, how long they are doing it, and how this is only the iceberg. I'm sorry to say this. I told you this is a preparation, but we also have to sort of accept and digest and prepare ourselves that this is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? And it's going to be hard. I'm over the hard phase. I'm over the hard phase. I had my collapse. I had my depressed years. I had my 5 years of bulimia and complete, like I walked through the valley of the death and the dark night of the soul several times, and I have had it. I have gone through the hardest part. I processed it. I stood up, and now I am at the phase where I can and I want to actively do something that's helpful in order to purify this whole situation. All right. So yeah, that's it. And I will see you about the same topic in the next video. And what I want to mention is that I created this very cute little freedom guide, just like this self assessment guide on how free you are. And this is also a preparation for the planetary liberation that will help you see how not how much we weren't free at all. So there's a very helpful little freedom guide material you can just download for yourself. It's in the description, and I also attached everything I do in the, how do you say, in the description below. And I also have a mentor group especially for these global galactic cosmic topics, and it's called Earthpuzzle, just like my main project. It's the Earthpuzzle Mentor Group. It's everything that is like this big cosmic, big picture understanding, like all the hidden truths that has been hidden from us, and it's mostly focused on the handling process, on the healing process, and it's a space to immerse in deep studies and deep healing. All right, so that's like my little mentor group that I'm also hosting. And yeah, so if you're interested in these topics and you want to know more, then just subscribe to this channel, share anything you want about your process. I'm gonna read every comment, and where you are at, what are your struggles, or your whole reaction to the whole thing. All right, so just be honest, no judgment here. It's just, yeah, we need to learn to take up our masks and just be our real authentic source selves, and just be in this together. And yeah, so that's it, and see you in the next video.